What's going on with my gems out there? Power twins, sacred twins. What's up with you? Welcome back to the Enigma 23 channel. I'm your host, Enigma, bringing you your reading for the middle of July. I know it's about to end, but divine timing is always at hand. So, this will be a general read for you, Sun, Moon, and Rising Gemini signs. So be sure to go check out the other ones, your Moon and your Rising. It'll help you, trust me. Not caring about views, but just trying to help you out. You know what I'm saying? So whether it resonates or doesn't. So, readings are available. Description box, go there, read the instructions, and I get to you, Don't forget, that's Enigma with 2 G's now, not 1, 2. So let's go right on ahead and see what y'all got going for your love and sex reading. Let's go ahead and see what we got, Gemini. We got the Decameron Tarot deck right here. Let's see what kind of foolishness y'all up to around these times. Full moon and all, so, let's see what it's going to be like for your sex game. You know what I'm saying? More than likely, what it's going to be, what you would like it to be, shit like that. And we have right here, bam, the Queen of Pentacles. So, picking up on this energy. Maybe this is you, maybe this is the person that you're in a relationship with, or somebody that you just might be fucking on. But nonetheless, you see you're all tattered up. So, we sitting up here talking about vanity. Losing their identity because they're too vain. Could that be what you're about, Gemini, in your energies now? You know what I'm saying? Like, if she or he ain't fine enough, you're not fucking with him. This could be the situation, but this card calls to you to realize and recognize not to lose your identity, your true identity, due to material objects or vanity of the flesh. So you take that how you want to. Sound like some recess, not recess, but some relaxing is in play. That's what it sounds like. But for others of you, Queen of Pentacles usually is talking about someone who, in a relationship that's going to be supportive. They're financially well off, so they can provide in a relationship. Fellas, you're not gonna have to be the only one supporting on the dates and that type thing. Ladies, it's the same thing with you. You know, you ain't gonna have to take care of him. He ain't no big boy. So, steady, just for the relationship, no matter what type of relationship it is. So that's the good sign of that. So hopefully you're in that energy and you're the supportive type. If not, you know, that's what you wanted. You know, so let's go see. But others of you, there's a better and bigger message here. Don't get wrapped up in that vanity shit. But have you fucked up. So let's go look at the recent or distant past when we talk about your sexual encounters or experiences. You know, what you have learned from them or what you should have learned that is coming back up for you at this time. And we have the King of Cups. King of Cups energy. So, you know, before, this could have been Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus energy. And now we move into another person. Somebody from the past that you dealt with. Could have been Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. But we have the King of Cups here. The King of Cups, you see how they doing it. They in harmony. They having fun. It's a good old time. You know what I'm saying? So there is plenty happiness, contentment, and excitement, enthusiasm in this connection right here. So whether if it's one of these water signs or if this is you or the other person, but this energy here, King, usually is somebody who is sensual, they're romantic, you know what I'm saying, they're a grown man or grown woman about this, you know, they know how to control their emotions, you know what I'm saying, they're balanced when they come to that and logically, you know, when it comes to situations. So maybe this person rubbed off on you in a good way to where you live your life like that, or, you know, this is how you used to be, or still is, you know, but nonetheless, be that kind, gentle soul, sensual, you know, helping people with their emotions if they need help, you know, because not everybody got it together. And as we see two personality traits on the ground already, what other sign would this be fitting for other than the Gemini? Y'all, flip-flops, more than flip-flops. So let's see what the taboo would be for you. You know, what would prevent you from having sex around this time. And we got the Four of Wands popping off. Let me make sure that camera's still straight. So Four of Wands right here we got. With this card we got, this is crazy. We got purification in this card, harmony, we got peace, serenity, that type of thing going on here. But this is crazy because why wouldn't you want this type of thing? So you like chaos for some of y'all out there, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, this ain't what you want. You know, Geminis tend to move around. Y'all know how y'all is. Y'all can't sit y'all ass down for nothing. So maybe that is too boring for some of you Geminis out there, and you need a little bit more excitement. You know what I'm saying? And then we're talking about the passions and the desires here. So, hey, peace and harmony and serenity and shit like that ain't for everybody, you know, so I understand. Others of you, this could be a situation where Four of Wands talks about in love, we're talking about engagements, you know, at the home, You know what I'm saying? So this could be celebration situations for like, wedding, an engagement, renewal of vows, baby shower, anything that is a celebrational type of act, and you ain't with it. For others of you, like, what is this home shit? Like, that's all I can chalk it up to. It's like it's boring. You want more excitement, or it's you're not really looking for that type of commitment like that, If you are in a relationship, like I say, you could be bored with that and not even want that. Man, let's continue on so we can get to the dirt part about this. So let's go to the heart, the mind, and the spirit and see what's going on in these areas. Starting with your heart. What is that saying? What is that saying? Your heart is saying think. You better think. So we got the 4 swords right here. So some of you out there might be in your heart or can't give your heart to somebody else because you're remorsing about something. You regretting the action you had, and it's on your mind. This is time for reflection and stuff. So some of you, your own heart could be telling you, your inner child could be telling you, think back. Really think about what you're doing, the things that it is that you want, who you with, shit like that. Because the thing that you really want for your heart is not lining up. Others of you living in this regret or remorse, you made a mistake or whatever, it's over with. And no point of crying over spilled milk. Let the shit go. You know what I'm saying? Just move on forward. But this is the energy here. Going on with this situation. For some of you, this could be a sign that it's time for a break. Take a pause for the cause. Regroup from sex, dealing with other people, get you right. So let's go to the mind and see what's there. And we have this. Oh shit. Your mind is thinking some weird ass shit with the 4 of cups. So 4 swords, 4 cups, 4 wands. Back to back. Right here. So apparently you got 3 4s already. When it comes to your desires and your passions, your emotions, and the way you think. Just all over the place. Gotta be a Gemini, typical. But here we have, an intruder, or what you think there is an intruder coming in to disturb your situation, whatever your type of relationship that you have. This person is thinking like, emotionally to where it's hitting the emotions where this person has low self-esteem, poor self-esteem issues. So this could be you or the person that you're dealing with. This is like stalker behavior. You know what I'm saying? So no one person, nobody is worth you stalking them. Like, get a grip. This is probably why your heart's saying, hey, you doing too much, man. Chill out. Like, Gemini gotta have the weirdest read, huh? Gotta be everywhere. For others of you, this could be, you're thinking that your love life is boring. There's like no excitement there. Revert back to this, the taboo. You need some kind of jolt in your sex life for some of you. So, hey, you damn sure ain't gonna get it by being the stalker type, the intruder. you know, the jealous type and shit. So you might want to put a lid on. So let's go to the spirit and see what's going on there. And we have this, you know. The spirit could be in the atmosphere of the Aquarius, because we do have the star card here. You know, there is a full moon on Saturday, tomorrow. You know, so, you know, you could already be feeling them energies because the full moon is in Aquarius. Look at there. So, you know, your fellow air sign, you know, except for this one is fixed, and you're a mutable sign. So that means you can adapt to different environments and energies and shit. So right here we have your spirit wanting more of a situation where, because this card talks about, you know, giving you a slight hint at, like, you know, we all got our type of thing, because you can see her pissing in the cup, but that ain't piss. That's like, in the words of Bobby Hemming, he say, you know, roses, osiers, collards, all that shit coming out the juices of the vagina, which they still don't know what is. You know what I'm saying? You know, so from that cosmic mother, you know, or little representations all over this planet of her, you know. This is one, you know, you can't expect somebody to really like you for you if they can't really get with the way you like to get down sexually. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you a type of person, I don't know, like to get pissed on, somebody ain't with that. They gonna start thinking other things about you to where they gonna be like, well, I don't know about this person. Maybe we don't need to be goddamn fucking around. You know, so so it's that situation, you know. Or this could be just you, like I say, others of you being in the energy of the Aquarian, which is more of like being more optimistic when it comes to relationships. Getting in a relationship or just dealing with somebody on a sexual level, or just period. You know, having hope there, thinking positively that things will work out the way you want them to, you know. But your spirit is wanting somebody, which is you, the real you on the inside. It's wanting somebody that like to get down how you get down, you know. I wonder why you can't find that, maybe because it ain't that time. So let's go see what the overall is right now. And we got Mars coming through with the Tower card. So the action, you know, action is coming through. You didn't want to take action, or the type of action that you were supposed to take, you didn't take, right? So it's got to be forced. So we got the Tower card, you know, upheaval emotionally and physically, you know. So you see on this card, somebody is not interested. They're bored. So either you can't keep somebody's interest, or the other person can't keep your interest. And I would say it's probably more than likely the other person. It's hard to keep a Gemini, you know what I'm saying? Quicksilver. It's everywhere. Just everywhere. That's why you have 3 4s back to back to back. You need to put some foundation down, some kind of stability, you know what I'm saying? Some kind of structure, you know, with your emotions, your desires, and the way you think. Like, it's right there. It's self-evident, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to continue on. We're going to go to the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Look at this perfect level. Let's see if we can get some clearer messages. I mean, they clear now, but, you know, I don't think you want to hear it or acknowledge it, you know. But you are the sign for understanding, so it might be some of you that will be like, well, let me really think about it. And like Leo, when I did they reading, I know they pretty much like, man, fuck this shit. He don't know what he talking about. Because we are in Leo season now, so now is the perfect time to take action. And masculine energy is up. You know what I'm saying? Last call for summer and shit, you know, that type shit. Let's see, the first card we're going to be looking at what you need to know about yourself right now at this moment. And that will be what? A new vitality for you. So you need some new energy. You know what I'm saying? This will be... See, we already knew this though. You need, you know, this would be the Ace of Wands and Standard Tarot. So, this would be talking about some new coming in when it comes to your desires and passions. You know, which we already see that you want it. You're bored. Which would be, you know, new excitement levels, you know, new romance coming into your life, you know, more flirting, you doing it or people doing it towards you, you know what I'm saying, like getting that attention, you know, all eyes on you type shit. And this is what you want and what's happening, new vitality. It's the energy you want. So let me give you some key words real quick. Because you definitely want it, so you need to work on it. So you got to do it by taking action. So this is why this Tower card had to come through. So it seemed like you wasn't even trying. So we got keywords: revitalization, we got focus, we got enthusiasm, and we got joy. So like I said, it's up to you to bring shit back to where you want to be, where the excitement level is good. You know what I'm saying? Where's your enthusiasm? Where's your joy? You know, be that. Be like this King of Cups. Because they show have all the joy and enthusiasm in the whole deck, don't they? See how she yelling? She like, yeah. So get there. So let's see what the challenges are, though. That's holding you back besides yourself. And we had the third eye chakra. This is the challenge. Being able to see shit for what it is. For what it is. You know. Third eye chakra, you know, has much to do with intuition. Having the sight above sight. You know, your psychic ability. Reading people. Reading situations before they start. This is the challenge. That shit is turned off for you. It's going to be turned off for you when your ass is doing any and everything and everywhere. Not really homing in your skills. You know what I'm saying? So, see some shit. You know what I'm saying? Get your, you know, your consciousness level higher. You know, even though y'all on the lower end. Because, you know, if we were talking about astrology, Sagittarius, your opposite sign, is the higher end of that. The hermit. You know what I'm saying? What I call the hermit. You know, they deal with the higher lessons of life, the higher philosophy. While y'all deal with the lower, the earthly. But y'all still want understanding and to level up on your intellect. So do that. Because that'll help you get out of your rut. You know what I'm saying? So find your intuitive side, your feminine side, and that's for you men too. Harness that energy and bring it out, you know? So let's continue on. What qualities you need to attract this perfect love? And we got this card, the sadness and isolation. So this would be the Three of Swords. So, you know, usually we're talking about grief, a breakup, you know, heartbreak, you know, coming from a place where it's in your mind because somebody told you some shit and it devastated you. You know, but this ain't the time to go run off and bury yourself. You know what I'm saying? You need to rise from that. You definitely need to rise for that. So I know you like, well, what's the qualities? You know what I'm saying? When you see him, rise up out of that. Don't sob in your own grief just because you're bored and you can't find what you want to find. Somebody who really like you and the weird shit you like. You know what I'm saying? This ain't a pity party. So let's get it right. So keywords, we got sorrow, disappointment, trust, and healing. So trust this one. Not being this intruder and distrusting people, but trusting people. You know what I'm saying? Healing for one. Definitely. So let's not sit out here, isolate ourselves because we ain't getting our way like little kids and throwing temper tantrums. You know what I'm saying? Look at the situation, do what your heart say, reflect, meditate back on what's going on and what's been going on if you don't like the way that it's been going on. You know what I'm saying? Fix that shit. You got the power to do it. Intuition. So let's continue on. Let's look at this perfect lover. See what's going on in these spotlights. What is this perfect lover going to teach you ultimately? Hangman. They're going to teach you some real spiritual shit because the Hangman is a spiritual card. You know, one of the most spiritual cards. So here, you know, we got to observe. They're going to teach you to look, listen. You know, to me, this is more of like the Virgo energy. You know, to me. But observe. You know, so that means you got to be still. You can't be moving everywhere. That means you can't be going around talking about other people, gossiping and shit. Running your mouth about shit. No, it's just be still and observe. No talking, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Keywords for you, because you know, normally Hangman's going to tell you about like surrendering or sacrifice. You know, what are you willing to sacrifice to get up out of this boredom? What are you willing to surrender? You know, something has to change. The keywords, we got release, we got surrender, we got reconsider, patience, cycles, and perspective. Keyword, perspective. So definitely, this person is going to teach you how to look at shit from a different angle. You know, getting your identity back, your real one, by getting your intuition back. You know, you need it. So lay down 4. 444. Foundation, structure, stability, all that. So let's get a little clue to this perfect lover if we can. You know, what they like, the sign, anything, what their mental state is. So we got the 9 of Pentacles here. We got well-deserved reward. You know, so this person, this perfect lover, might be Earth sign. Could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You know, it's funny because it's right here again. Because like I told you, that's the Virgo sign for me. You know, but real deserved reward. You know, 9 of Pentacles. Who don't like the 9 of Pentacles? You know what I'm saying? This person might have, you know, high standards for their partner, you know, because they worked on themselves. So, of course, their partner going to have to be up there, too. You know, so this is where they're going to help you elevate. You see how the goddamn, whatever you want to call this, the ground elevated up. It'll be the same thing with you. 9 is the number of completion. So, you know, 9 of Pentacles usually is going to be telling you about some shit where it's just all physically good. You know what I'm saying? Getting your coin and all of that, but this ain't no financial reading. So, they've been disciplined. They've been doing their thing. So, learn from them what to do and what not to do. So, keywords, we got discipline, we got gracious, we got compassion and satisfaction. You know, this could also be, you know, for others of you, you know, just balancing your independence with your love. You know, balancing love and the independence that you have. We're not going out here fucking around with everybody. You know what I'm saying? That type of energy. Weird reading. Leave it to Gemini. Overall energy. You need some movement. Need some movement. So we got the Cancer card here. Coming through with the 7, the Chariot. You know what I'm saying? That vehicle moving. Get your vehicle moving, your physical body. You know, so here is just, you know, solving a problem through physical means. So, like I said at the beginning of the reading, and your overall said action. It's ruled by Mars, Tower card. So you gotta take action. Get off your ass if you want some shit to change, and make it change. You know what I'm saying? Others of you, their overall energy, we're going to be talking about you actually attempting to make your relationships better. You know, you putting in that effort that college try. You know what I'm saying? Key words for this are act, direct, master, discipline, that word again coming up, focus, that word coming up again, and effort. So you gotta put in the energy to work and all that if you want this new power, this new energy. You know, use it, build up this intuition and psychic ability, raise your vibration, your consciousness, and you won't be bored no more. You'll be able to see a whole nother world. So this has been your reading, Gemini. Take notes and apply. Peace.